Hello everyone, it's Sagrannus here once again with Sagrannus Gaming Plays World of Warships, and it is Battleship Week for the channel this week. We looked at the South Carolina yesterday, and now we're looking at another new battleship. So you might recall quite a while ago we looked at my Miyogi, which was basically a paper battleship in that it was never actually built. Well, I battled on and finally worked out how to actually kill people with a battleship. It's quite a skill, I know. And got up the experience and saved up the cash, which is not much of it's left now, to get this, the Kongo battleship, the tier 5 entry in the Japanese Navy battleship lineup, which is quite pretty. Looks a lot like a predecessor though, doesn't she? There's a similar base design, I believe. So the Kongo came into service in 1913, and when she was built she was the most advanced battlecruiser in the world. First among battlecruisers and battleships to be equipped with 356mm battery guns. Unlike previous Japanese dreadnoughts, Kongo actually got a thinner armor belt, while the deck armor and torpedo protection were enforced. Now, historically, yes, this was the first ship to have 356mm main guns. World of Warships, though, the Miyogi also has them because it's essentially the same ship. However, you'll notice immediately a few differences. She's got a bit more health. The artillery here, we now have 4 guns, with a longer range too. So that's quite nice. So yeah, I've got the main battery of 4 by 2 356mm guns, the secondary armament 4 by 1 76.2mm guns, you can see them down the side there, and then also 16 by 1 152mm guns, which are also in here. Now, those little 76.2mm guns, so we can actually spot them. These teeny little things, they're all the AA I've got. So, cut that. So yeah, not much AA defense actually out in the base form. Maneuverability, she's not quick. She's quicker than the Americans. At least the Americans we looked at yesterday. Fairly big, it's fairly slow. Comes to obviously she's a battleship, and she's very easy to see. They're going to see me from 16 kilometers away, and they're going to spot me from the air at 11 kilometers, nearly 12 kilometers. But I've gone up against these, and they punch hard. So I've moved a captain across. None of his skills are going to be available to me for this first battle, but we are going to take the Kongo out and see what's what. So yeah, very exciting to get a few new ships going in. I'm hopefully going to be upgrading the destroyer soon. But of course, once we hit next week, I'm going to be focusing on that German tech tree and maybe the Russian one as well. Not sure yet. I don't know. I like destroyers, but cruisers are just more my thing, I think. So lots of Kongos out here, and I bet you I'm the worst one here. Yep, that Kongo's better than mine. That Kongo's better than mine. The Fuso is a lot better than mine. What else we got out here? Not much of a difference in sort of lineup than what I've been facing in the Miyogi. Of course, in some ways this is a bit of a step back from the Miyogi, because of course the Miyogi had much better AA. Of course had the plane, which I believe the Kongo does get later on. It's just that initially she's running at a 1913 loadout, not a later loadout. Let's swing those guns around this way. Let's be indecisive, hey? Be good once the captain's skills come online, I have to say. get those guns turning a bit faster and loading a bit faster. But it's going to be nice to have these 4 guns instead of 2. Right, have we got anything coming into range? We do. Okay, so he's right on the edge. He's a Kongo. The cruiser's just in there somewhere. There's the fuso. I'm going to drop some rounds on the fuso. They're dropping rounds at me. Rude. Got close to hitting him. It's going to be nice to have those front and rear batteries alternating fire, I think. How's that shot come in? Right at the back. I'm going to land them. Or at the front. He's swinging about. Took a little bit of damage there. Barely a scratch. Send that goalie off. Certainly some lovely sounding explosions there. Come on, land me a hit. There we go, that's more like it. Probably shouldn't really be dueling a fuso, it's gonna not appreciate that sort of behaviour. Now that Kuma, if I can hit that, it's in more trouble than it would believe. Something about the Kuma, I just kind of feel sorry for any 1-in-1. Because they just get pounded into dust, because people just go for that Citadel hit. Even if I haven't got it yet. It's a little bit embarrassing. Should be enough lead on him. As long as he decides not to turn again. Might not have been enough lead. It's embarrassing.
Our team is taking the lead.
Not him. Nope, hit the edge of the map. Another turn on there. We'll be okay. Dropping it aside. Oi! You mind yourself. You. Oh, they're the only AA guns I had. That's a bit rude. Don't really appreciate that, guys. So you're getting a bit close there, Mr. Kuma. So I'm gonna have to shoot you. Sorry, that's just the way it is. God, these guns are slow. Still, hit him. That's a lot of smoke and fire coming off me. Not actually damaging me that much. Ah, that's what he was doing. Sneaky boy. Did not do him any favours though. Oh, he's going to swing around towards me a bit. May not have been the best decision you've ever made. That wasn't the best shot I've ever made either. Right. Sizing up. Send one. Landed either side of him. Hit him. Not as well as I would have liked though. Come around the other side of the island to keep an eye on him. Those other cruisers aren't in any sight. I don't think he has engines. Maybe have 3 batteries. Damn it. You're annoying me now. Frustrating little turd. That fuser got whacked quite badly. If I hit him now, it's going to be doing some ridiculous overkill the whole time. I'm going to, too. Someone else got there first. It'd be really nice if people stop setting me on fire. Doesn't matter what you've heard, guys, I don't enjoy it. Oh, I'm gonna get a beat on you, Sunshine, because you're an idiot. Why would you... It's embarrassing for everyone involved.
Our team has taken the lead.
I'll have those other guns ready to tick. How did all 4 of those manage to disperse either side of him? Let's repair ourselves a bit.
Thanks.
All the guns are firing. Ha! I got the hit, and that was the end of the battle. Well, I did not show off the Kongo particularly well. Got a little achievement there for being fireproof. Got a little bit of XP there, not enough to upgrade the ship, I don't think. But I mean, I think once I got a handle on it, once the captain's back on, on form with all of his advantages, faster turning, reloading, and everything, and lower spread and stuff, the ship will be a lot more dangerous. Obviously, it'll upgrade as we go, and we'll see how she rolls. I don't expect it to be much different than Miyoki, just a bit tougher and more violent. Yeah, there's no way I can upgrade anything yet. Alright, so that has been a brief introduction to the Kongo, not the most flattering for her, but she survived the battle, sank another battleship, a bigger battleship in fact, with the help of the rest of the fleet. Didn't take down the Kuma, which is a bit of a shame, but yeah. I think should be fun. I'll keep you updated. I'll probably do a new video when we upgrade the bodywork and things and change the layout a bit. But I've been Sagrannus. This has been Sagrannus Gaming Plays World of Warships. We've had a look at the Kongo today. Stay tuned for more. There's one more gaming video coming this week, and then we're going to be looking at another demo on the weekend. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.